Hey, what is up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's Will coming at you with another video, and as you can tell probably from the title of this one, it's going to be a little bit different than normal. So, but first let's not even talk about all that just yet. Alright, so these here are some Federal 595, 235, 40, 18s. I am going to be going up a tire size on my front wheels. These are gonna be a lot. They're not like, you know, super nice tires or anything. You know, they're not like Pilot Sport Cup 2s or something like that. But you know, they're decent. They're better than the ones that are on there. I didn't even drive my car today. I had my girlfriend drive me to work and pick me up because I'm gonna show you what's going on with this tire. So that's not a rub mark. I don't know what is going on. I'm not rubbing on this tire. I mean, not at all. I don't ever hear rubbing at all, and I've got horrible marks on this one. As you can see, this is a Delente. It was a cheap tire. That's why I got it. It was from, you know, what the rim shop had, because I took these when I got these. This is the only original tire from these, and I wanted some cheap rubber on them because I didn't have a lot of money then. I just spent like $800 or $900 on these wheels, whatever they cost. Anyway, so I didn't drive it because the car is feels absolutely horrible. It just doesn't feel good. And then on top of that, guys, I curbed my freaking wheel yesterday in the driveway of all places, right there. It's not horrible, but I mean, I can't unsee it now. That's horrible, and I know the wheel's dirty right now, but man, it's not been good. But hopefully, you know, with the bigger tire size and all that, I won't have to worry about that as much. Hopefully give it a tiny bit of ride height and a little more comfort. You know, and that tire on the passenger side that I showed you, it feels horrible. Like, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be like a massive bubble in it or something when I take it to the shop tomorrow and get these new tires put on. Okay, so back in here we got my shoes, and okay, that's not what I'm trying to show you. I bought a little package here from Turner Motorsports. So my car is missing the jack pad on the passenger side and in the front, and it always has since I've owned the car. And I've just, you know, used crafty measures to get the car up when I needed to use it, sticking wooden blocks down there, and I'm gonna put this on there so it'll be right. Okay, and then also from them, so I'm not like calling out Turner because I haven't spoken to them. I called them and left a message, but I'm really calling out Hendrick BMW. So if anyone who works for Hendrick BMW is listening, when I took my car to get my oil change last time, I got it back and it's hard to see with the lighting through this lens. Yeah, you can see just fine. Yeah, the tow hook cover is not there. And, well, I didn't notice it till I got home. And I called BMW, they were closed, I left a message. I called them back the next day. They put me on hold and nobody ever answered the phone. I left another message the next day. Nobody called me back about it. So I basically just gave up on it, decided that they basically were telling me I was out of luck. So, but yeah, Turner sent me this. So I clearly checked, and you can't really see, but yeah, this is definitely a front one. This is that piece right there, and it's not painted. I was just gonna paint it myself the same way I did my kidney grills. So in this messy car here, I've got a starter for my lawnmower here. The old one, it broke, but then I've got, you know, some perfect color match, clear coat, primer, you know, regular black, just, you know, matches factory colors. It's not the exact color, but it's gonna be close enough for a little thing on the back there, I think. You know, I know that somebody out there is gonna say that I shouldn't do that, and so I'm gonna repaint these kidney grills in the next couple days probably. Not tonight, I just don't feel like doing it, but it's the weekend, so I'll just throw a piece of cardboard out in the driveway and do them. Refix them so that like all these horrible chips and stuff that I've got, then, you know, they won't be there anymore. Because really, other than that, and that the car is really dirty right now, it's just been sitting out here next to this one of these trees I've got at plants or whatever over here. It puts out a horrible amount of pollen, and if you just park near it, it just gets dirty. But I mean, I don't have anywhere else to put the car, so. All right, so now on to what the title of the video says. So I want to buy a truck. I'm looking at kind of older trucks because I want to be able to buy it in cash or close to it. If I finance anything, I want it to be less than like $1,000 finance, something that I can pay off in like a month or two. I'm looking at like Rangers probably, maybe Tacomas, the Toyotas. I've been finding myself needing a truck, you know. I've been doing some yard work and stuff, and you know, I make a lot of trips to Home Depot, and you know, putting stuff in the back of that Cadillac is better than the BMW, but it's just not, you know, it doesn't get it. So like all this mulch here and stuff, I had to find somebody with a pickup truck to get all this mulch for me. You know, my girlfriend's dad has a pickup, and thankfully he did all this, but you know, I just want to pick up. So but I don't want like a Silverado or an F-150 because it's just too big and all that stuff, and they're gas guzzlers and whatnot. I just want something like a Tacoma or a Ranger. It can be old, I don't care really. It's just gonna be for drive it like 1 or 2 days a week. You know, since I don't have that Honda anymore, I can take on a second car pretty easily, especially if it's paid for and I'm just paying insurance on it, because you know, it's just be liability coverage. You know, just basically not a daily, but like a beater, you know, too. It can be a beater to put some miles on. You know, so basically what I want to know, guys, is does anyone out there have one? Have any of you ever owned one? What's your experience? What's a good one? I don't know, but I want one, so I want to know what you guys think, because you know, if you're following this channel, you at least, you know, are an automotive enthusiast. You may not be a truck person, but maybe you at least know a little bit about them. I don't know. So I want to get your opinion on that. Then another opinion, I guess opinion. I've planning to, you know, reshuffle my garage, obviously, and I'm thinking about selling the BMW, but listen, don't get off the video. Don't just click away just yet. I know that might not be a popular thing, and I haven't made up my mind yet. But what I'm thinking will do is I want to buy a truck, you know, in cash, or like I said, very small financing, and then sell the BMW, and then use that money, if I did finance the truck at all, to completely pay it off. And then buy an N55 335i in E92 or E90 and go from there, and just buy the car that I should have bought in the beginning, just full M Sport, all the options, you know, just wait for the right one, because I bought my car, as much as I love it, I bought this car on very short notice. You know, I bought it on short notice because I wrecked my Pontiac GTO and I needed a car, but at the same time, it's you know, I've spent a lot of money working on it, and it still needs more stuff. I mean, I'm pretty sure that my rear subframe bushings need to be replaced. But, you know, under the hood, this car is mechanically rock solid. So if any of you out there want to buy this car, you can shoot me a DM on Instagram or something. You know, leave a comment, whatever. We can... especially if you're local to the Charlotte area, because this car is in really good condition. It's got brand new suspension, all the gaskets have been done, all the oil changes have been done by the dealership the entire time I've owned it. It's got, you know, tons and tons of upgrades, and I'm not going to charge anything extra for the upgrades. Like, I'm going to sell it as is. You get the wheels, you get everything that's on the car, you know. The only thing I might undo is these little side indicators and the cowl delete. I'll probably undo that. And car also will come with the stock muffler. So this isn't really like a sales, you know, I'm not making a sales pitch on it because I still don't even have the title yet from the bank, so I can't sell it now. And I need another car, you know, I need the truck before I can sell it. Guys, that's the plan. I know some of you are not going to like that because I want to sell the car that this whole channel is based on. And but I want to keep BMW. I mean, I looked at other cars. I haven't made up my mind 100% on an N55 335i, but that's really where I'm thinking of going with it. You know, like I said, full M Sport, full everything. I've looked at other cars. I looked at Cadillac CTS V Sports, but they're just a little too new and out of my price range. Plus, this is a BMW channel, and like, I'm not going to make my decisions based on this YouTube channel. I'm going to do what I want because it's my life, and YouTube money's not that great. I don't know, it's not right for me right now. I looked at M235i's, but they have a steering rack issue, and it just, you know, and they're still a little bit out of my price range. I mean, they're not out of my price range, they're just at the top of it. And if I get an M55 335i, my car payments will basically stay the same. They might go up like 20 bucks or something, no big deal. I'm rambling, guys. Just let me know what you think. You know, like I said, if you think that I shouldn't do it, tell me in the comments. You think it's a good idea, tell me in the comments. You just don't care, tell me in the comments. And thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.